Welcome to South America. I'm Sophie, and I'm thrilled you're joining me. Today, we're setting off on a whirlwind 2-week journey through the heart and soul of this incredible continent. From towering mountains to vibrant cities and ancient ruins, we'll experience adventure, culture, and unforgettable food. Everything here is family-friendly with uplifting music to set the mood. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. My hope? That by the end you'll feel inspired to pack your own bags. Ready? Let's go make some memories. South America, here we come. Our adventure begins in Rio de Janeiro, a city that dances to its own rhythm, where every sunrise feels like a celebration and every sunset is a promise of more to come. Known as the Marvelous City, Rio is a place where the extraordinary is simply part of daily life, and the energy is as infectious as the samba beats that echo through its streets. The moment you arrive, you feel the energy, music in the air, smiles everywhere. The city greets you with open arms, and the warmth of its people is as radiant as the tropical sun. Locals laugh and chat in the streets. Musicians strum guitars on every corner, and the vibrant colours of Rio's murals and street art set the tone for your journey. Rio's dramatic landscape, mountains tumbling into the sea, feels like pure magic. The city is cradled between lush green peaks and the sparkling Atlantic, creating a natural amphitheatre that's both wild and welcoming. It's a place where nature and city life blend seamlessly, and every view is a postcard come to life. Stroll along Copacabana's iconic promenade, sun on your skin, waves in your ears, and locals playing volleyball or selling acai bowls. The beach is a living room for the city, where families gather, friends meet, and strangers become companions over shared laughter and the simple joy of being by the sea. The mosaic sidewalks, designed by Roberto Burle Marx, are as much a symbol of Rio as the sand and surf. Look up and you'll see Christ the Redeemer, arms wide open atop Corcovado Mountain. This iconic statue watches over the city, a symbol of hope and unity, welcoming everyone who comes to experience Rio's wonders. It's a sight that never fails to inspire awe, whether you're seeing it for the first time or the 100th. The tram ride up winds through lush Tijuca forest, and at the summit, the city unfolds beneath you. Beaches, Sugarloaf Mountain, favelas, all in one breathtaking view. The journey itself is an adventure, as you pass through dense rainforest alive with birdsong and the scent of tropical flowers. At the top, the panorama stretches endlessly, a tapestry of city, sea and sky. It's a moment of awe, a reminder of how small and connected we are. Standing above the city, you feel the pulse of Rio in your chest, a sense of wonder that lingers long after you descend. It's a place that invites reflection, gratitude, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of our world. Grab a seat at a boteco for pão de queijo and a caipirinha, the flavors of Rio in every bite and sip. These simple pleasures are a window into the city's soul. The cheesy warmth of pão de queijo, the zesty kick of a freshly muddled caipirinha, and the easy camaraderie of locals who treat every meal as a celebration. Samba pulses through the city, especially in Lapa under the famous arches. Here, the night comes alive with music, laughter, and the rhythmic sway of dancers moving as one. The arches themselves are a symbol of Rio's history, but it's the people who bring them to life, transforming the neighborhood into a living, breathing party. The music starts, and suddenly everyone's moving. No experience required, just joy. In Rio, dance is a language everyone speaks, and the invitation to join in is always open. Whether you're a seasoned dancer or just finding your rhythm, the city's spirit sweeps you up and carries you along. The sun at Ipanema, the breeze atop Sugarloaf, the taste of picanha steak at a churrascaria. This is Rio. Each moment is a sensory feast. The golden light of dusk, the salty air, the sizzle of steak on the grill. It's a city that celebrates life in every detail, inviting you to savor each experience. It's a city that fills you with joy and never lets go. The spirit of Rio is contagious, and whether you're wandering its bustling streets or relaxing on its beaches, you'll find yourself swept up in its magic. Every encounter, every flavor, every melody becomes a cherished memory. The perfect start to our South American story. In Rio, every day is an invitation to explore, to connect, and to fall in love with the world all over again. As the sun rises over the city, our journey is just beginning, and the marvelous city has already left its mark on our hearts. Next, we leave the city behind, trading the familiar hum of urban life for the wild unknown. As the bus winds deeper into the lush rainforest, anticipation builds. The landscape transforms. Towering trees, thick vines, and the distant sound of rushing water hint at the adventure ahead. We're heading for the raw, untamed power of Iguazu Falls, one of the world's most breathtaking natural wonders. The thunder of water grows louder, echoing through the jungle, until suddenly the falls appear, an endless curtain of white crashing down with unstoppable force. Straddling the border between Brazil and Argentina, Iguazu isn't just a single waterfall, it's a vast network of over 270 individual cascades, stretching for nearly 2 miles. The sheer scale is staggering, a testament to the relentless power of water and time. On the Brazilian side, panoramic walkways snake out over the river, bringing you face to face with the thunderous roar. Mist rises in shimmering clouds, drenching visitors in cool spray. Laughter and shouts of amazement fill the air as people lean into the wind, feeling the energy of the falls up close. Rainbows shimmer in the ever-present mist, painting the air with color. Swifts dart fearlessly through the spray, weaving between the torrents to reach their hidden nests behind the falls. A reminder of how life adapts to even the most powerful forces. Crossing to Argentina, metal catwalks stretch out over the churning water, offering a new perspective. Here you're suspended above the river, surrounded by the roar and rush, feeling the vibration of the falls beneath your feet. The Devil's Throat is the main event, a massive horseshoe-shaped chasm where the river plunges with deafening force. Standing at the edge, you're enveloped in mist and sound, awestruck by the sheer scale and intensity of nature's power. You stand soaked, heart pounding, every sense alive. The worries of daily life are washed away, replaced by exhilaration and a deep sense of connection to the wild world around you. All around, the rainforest teems with life. Toucans flash their brilliant beaks among the branches, coatis scurry along the paths, and butterflies, some as large as your hand, flutter through the humid air. This is a vibrant ecosystem, thriving in the shadow of the falls. Iguazu is a powerful reminder that even in the most dramatic, overwhelming places, delicate beauty flourishes. Orchids bloom in the spray, and tiny frogs sing from hidden pools, each a small miracle in the midst of grandeur. As the sun rises or sets, painting the mist in gold and pink, you realize this is more than a destination. It's a humbling, spectacular gift from nature, one that leaves you changed and deeply grateful. We fly to Buenos Aires, Argentina, a city of elegance, passion, and flavor. Grand European-style buildings line wide boulevards, but the city's soul is in its tango. In La Boca, Caminito Street bursts with color and dancers move to music full of drama and longing. At a milonga, locals dance with passion, imperfect but connected. The food? Legendary. Parillas serve up tender steak with chimichurri and Malbec. Empanadas, dulce de leche, and alfajores tempt at every turn. From La Boca's colors to Palermo's boutiques, Recoleta Cemetery's solemn beauty to San Telmo's markets, Buenos Aires is a city of contrasts. Sophisticated yet gritty, joyful yet melancholic, it seduces you, and you'll be happy to let it. We cross the Andes to Chile, landing in Santiago, a city framed by snow-capped peaks. Take the funicular up San Cristobal Hill for sweeping views of skyscrapers and mountains. Santiago balances cosmopolitan energy with a deep connection to nature. In La Staria, cobblestone streets and cozy cafes invite you to linger. For a change of pace, we head to Valparaiso, a wild artistic port city built on steep hills. Every wall is a canvas, covered in vibrant street art. Ride an old ascensor up Cerro Alegre for ocean views, and discover quirky shops and rainbow-colored houses. Valparaiso celebrates creativity and history, a haven for artists and dreamers. Two cities, two sides of Chile, both captivating. Now, we journey north to the Atacama Desert, the driest place on Earth. Here, rain is so rare that some weather stations have never recorded a single drop. The landscape stretches endlessly, a vast expanse of ochre and gold, where the horizon shimmers beneath a relentless sun. It's a place that feels almost otherworldly, as if you've landed on another planet. San Pedro de Atacama is our base, a hub for adventurers drawn by the desert's surreal beauty. This small, lively town is a crossroads for explorers from around the globe, all eager to experience the wonders of the Atacama. Cobblestone streets bustle with travelers, local artisans, and the aroma of Chilean cuisine drifting from cozy cafes. Valle de la Luna's lunar landscapes, sculpted by wind and water, invite silent wonder. The jagged salt ridges and sand dunes glow under the afternoon sun, creating a scene so alien it's been used as a stand-in for the moon in films. Walking here, you feel the crunch of salt beneath your boots and the silence that envelops you, broken only by the whisper of the wind. At sunset, the desert glows with shifting reds and purples, an unforgettable sight. The sky transforms into a canvas of color, painting the mountains and valleys in hues that seem almost unreal. Locals and visitors alike gather to watch this daily spectacle, cameras ready, as the sun dips below the horizon and the air cools. Before dawn, we visit the El Tatio geysers, steam rising in the cold as the sun appears. The ground trembles with geothermal energy, and plumes of vapor shoot skyward, illuminated by the first golden rays of morning. The air is crisp, and the experience is both invigorating and humbling, a reminder of the Earth's raw power. The Salar de Atacama's salt flats stretch endlessly, dotted with lagoons where flamingos feed against a backdrop of white and blue. The salt crust crunches underfoot, and the stillness is broken only by the calls of birds. Here, the reflection of the sky in the shallow water creates a mesmerizing mirror, blurring the line between earth and sky. But the real magic comes at night. Atacama's skies are among the clearest in the world. With almost no light pollution, the stars shine with a brilliance that's hard to imagine until you see it for yourself. The constellations seem close enough to touch, and the silence of the desert deepens the sense of awe. On a stargazing tour, the Milky Way blazes overhead, connecting you to the cosmos. Expert guides point out planets, nebulae, and distant galaxies, sharing stories that have inspired wonder for generations. It's a humbling experience, reminding you of your place in the universe. The Atacama isn't just a destination, it's an adventure for the soul. Every moment here, from sunrise to starlit night, invites you to reflect, to marvel, and to reconnect with the wild beauty of our planet. We ascend to Cusco, Peru, the heart of the Inca Empire. Inca walls and Spanish colonial buildings blend in this living museum, high in the Andes. The Plaza de Armas buzzes with life, while San Pedro Market dazzles with colors and flavors. From Cusco, we explore the Sacred Valley, visiting ancient ruins like Ollantaytambo. Then, the highlight Machu Picchu. Arriving at dawn, clouds swirl around the lost city perched on a mountain ridge. The first rays of sun reveal a mystical world, more beautiful than any photo. Exploring the ruins, you feel the spirit of the Incas and the awe of discovery. Llamas graze, the wind whispers, and you're left forever changed. Our final stop, Lima, Peru, the culinary capital of South America. Lima's food scene is a fusion of indigenous, Spanish, Japanese, and Chinese influences. Start with ceviche, fresh fish, lime, chili, and cilantro bursting with flavor. In Barranco, Lima's bohemian heart, try picaronis, sweet potato donuts with spice syrup. The historic center's colonial beauty and the Monastery of San Francisco add depth to the city's story. Sample lomo saltado, causa, and world-class street food or fine dining. End your journey in Miraflores overlooking the Pacific, reflecting on all you've experienced. Lima feeds you, body and soul. And just like that, our 2 weeks are over. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey through South America. We danced, marveled, explored, and tasted our way across a continent. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and share your dream destinations in the comments. Travel connects us all. Never stop exploring. Until next time, be well, be happy, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.